Yep. Not yet. I want more of the things. Yep. Alright, we're playing. Good kidding. Oh man. What am I, like 10 seconds behind or something? Yeah, this sucked. Okay. You know, maybe I should, like, what, play something else? And not the same category for the third day in a row? Because I'm never gonna get a perfect run, and then be annoyed forever. Uh-huh. Better. I like this. I like this. Oh, of course. Yeah, you should, I should have learned my lesson, but can't really do that. You have to go left and pick the stuff before killing the guy. Because otherwise you're gonna fall in the ink. It's just a given. Right, pretty good. Pretty good, yes. I mean, honestly, what happens in this first section doesn't matter at all. Because the only thing that matters is the rest. Do you need to paint these 4 trees? Probably not. Do you need to paint any of these trees? $5.21. Yeah, that's like really good, I guess. Alright. Nice, sub 6, finally. Alright, now we'll look at those trees on the left to see if they get painted. Yes, they do. Those 3, at least, they do. I wonder if the 2 trees that are to the left there, those probably don't. Yeah. Those, probably don't, okay. Right. I couldn't exactly tell. Right? This time I have more than one paint point. Oh god, that was scary. That was also kind of scary. Right, that was fast. Boing, 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 boing. That was great. Nice, I didn't get hurt. Nice. Eleven. Yay! How you always make a rainbow out of these floor tiles. Yeah. You got it, boss. Up 1340. Alright, this is looking really good. Like, incredible. I'm sure I'll screw everything up in this section, but whatever. Shit. Oh, that sucks. I wanted to keep my paint. I'm gonna have to play around with that. Ooh, that sucks. That sucks. Yeah, that sucks. How do I do this? Golly. Alright, I've got an idea. I'll just paint all of those trees in the final section. It's fine. Oh, and I should have some paint now. Right. Jesus. Hey, hi, a blob. I'm an idiot. You know what? I'll skip the one section on the right. I don't care. Yay. What do I fucking do? This is bad. Oh god, I got scared. Did not expect that. Nice bunny hop. Nice step. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Nice. I don't know how much faster that is, but it looks really cool. It just does look really cool. That's all that matters, right? Oh, shit. Fine, whatever. Ugh. Right, we'll see how everything else plays out. But yeah, that was nice, you know. I just hope I won't forget anything, because I did a change to the route here in the final in this third section. And that was, yeah, that was, we had to play around it. Shit. Oh, hello. I am on great pace, yes, but like, it's kind of skewed. It's not exactly correct because I did like a change in the route in the third section, so now the fourth section is gonna have to be slower. But yeah, thanks. But I hope I won't mess anything up this time. Both. I have the world record currently, so this is technically for both. It is for world record, you know. The world record is 3340, and if this goes well, I was like thinking that I could get a sub 33. I think that would be really cool. But, I don't know how that will go. I'm very happy you showed up. Yeah, if I did anything special, not really. Like, I just played fast, I guess, but not... I can't really think of anything. In the third section, like I said, I skipped some stuff that I'm gonna be paying for right now, but other than that, nothing. Nice, first try. Don't you dare, fuck! Okay. That's stupid. Come on. What the fuck? No, you can't do this to me. I did it on my first try, come on. What the hell? There goes everything. There goes everything. I should have just swallowed my pride and stopped doing it. It's not that hard, but like... Yeah, it's very risky. There's no reason to do it. And you should... Instead of doing it, you should just go around. It saves like 3 seconds, maybe. Oh, this is kind of stupid. Ah, whatever. Oh, you were also... I just noticed you also asked how to say my name. Okay. It's like... Simaritas. That's how you say it. Simaritas. Alright, in my like Discord, I have it like written in my stuff how you're supposed to pronounce it. You know, there's like the place where you normally put your pronouns, but I put in my pronunciation of my name. I feel like this is just all going to down the drain, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing good, I guess. I don't like it that much. Oh my god, no! I forgot about it. It's the worst thing that ever happened to me. And I gotta do this again. Yeah, right. I don't even have the billboard? Yeah, this is, I see the tower crumbling before me. The hell was even that? Alright. Jesus. Jesus. I'm really paying for this. Right. Jeez, don't you! There's no way to get out of this. It's too much. Okay, well, at least because you're here, you're like giving me moral support. I will try for another attempt. Because, normally I would just throw in the towel and call it a day. Eh, whatever, now it's... If anything, I'm happy you're here. Oh god, this is also awful. I'm like improvising, but I can't improvise. I can't do it like this. Well, I can improvise and I'm doing kind of well, but still, I hate it. It would just be better if I hadn't done this. Yeah, and this part isn't even correct, so... Yeah. It only works if you're doing it like that. Mm-hmm. So this is all unnecessary. God. There's like... Oh. I mean, it was still good. Like, I had a very big lead, like 32nd in the first half. That's incredible. But like, all good things must come to an end or whatever. But like... It was great, but I mean, it wasn't anything that special. We could probably, like, get a similar time again, you know? Really, you didn't paint the statue? That never happened to me, that I flew over it. I'm missing 8 gradients somewhere. And I'm missing a tree somewhere. I missed a billboard. Come on. Come on. I wonder where I could have missed this. The tree, yeah, that makes sense. Gradients. Oh, this place! Right, I knew something was wrong. Yeah. What about the tree? Which one? Oh, the... Huh. Oh, right, yeah, I got that thing. Okay, then. Yeah, but it can be difficult, maybe. I'll just, Oh, why do I only have 2 shields? Well, it's because I'm playing 100% silly. Because when you're playing from a fresh save file, which 100% pretty much requires you to, you have to start from a fresh save file, and when you get to the Senate, you only have enough inspiration to upgrade yourself enough. That's why I'm playing with a maximum of 140 paint points. See, on 100%, I only have these 3 levels finished, and the rest aren't, so I only have... Yeah, you should, it's really fun, it's satisfying and everything. I only have 130, which is enough to get 2 upgrades, 1 shield, and 3 of these. Perfectly. Alright, I'm going to the bathroom. Quickly, I can use this screen. Wow. I'll come back soon and I'll start again. Cool cat? You betcha, that's our cat. She's so cool. She like pisses on my backpack sometimes. Alright, let's start. Okay, once again. That's perfect. And Another thing about 100% categories when you have to do stuff. Oops, I just dropped my phone. Damn it. Alright, I don't care. Is that in all of the levels, you need to have a lot of paint. But no, not a lot of paint. A lot of points. Because in each level, for 100%, you need to get an S rank. So throughout this, the route has to be in such a way that you, like, kind of go out of your way to collect these color atoms and paint everything in 2D sections, so you can get as many points as you can. You, like, have to think about it sometimes. Whenever there's a small amount of time when we have to wait for something, you can just go slightly to the side and get a paint point. A color atom. To get more paint, to get more points, so you don't have to waste any time at the end of the run gathering points, because gathering points at the end of runs is always really slow, because everything's painted already, and painting one building only gives you 10 points. Only 10, so it can take a lot of time. But painting things in 2D sections, each thing gives you 100 points. Okay. I didn't paint the thing. Stupid cars. Oh, right, of course. I can't forget there's still this billboard. It's important. Are you kidding me? Damn, that hasn't happened before. Okay. Good thing that didn't kill me. I should probably start over. You know. Alright, this is the run, and I can do it. The previous one, that was a fluke. Yeah. I'm happy that you believe in me. Okay. I guess that's an anticlimactic way to end the run. Jesus. Sure is funny. Yeah, that's for sure. I'm certain nothing will come up that will make me stop the run. I mean, like if you lock yourself into the run, it's always nice. There you go. Alright, I like this. I like this already. Right, we have a winner on our hands, for sure. If I keep telling myself that, I'm lying to myself. But then I'm sure it will be good. Nice. Dude can't aim. Yeah, I gotta believe, as a certain drug sometimes says. Get that colorful reference. Here you gotta get yourself clear so that the hypnodiscs won't kill you. Okay, that was kind of unlucky. $355. That's really good. Very good. Nah, going strong. Like I learned in the previous run that you do not need to paint any of these, like trees. There's 8 trees around this place, so they get painted automatically by the transform engine. So we just losing time. There you go. We have a winner on our hands. Yeah, but generally, if you manage to do the first section without rage quitting, the rest is fine. In every run, pretty much, just do the first section and you'll finish the run. Nice, that was good. That was good. Sub 520 on this one. It's really nice. Really nice. I'll go ahead and take a screenshot. There you go. Ooh, that sucks. That sucks. Fine. It's gonna bite me later. It's gonna lose me a couple seconds, but better to do it later. Inking! Yay! Playing these 100%, levels and routes, it's kind of sad. I'm really the only person who plays them. I'm the only person who has runs on most of them. Yeah, semi-decent runs. You know, if another runner could step in, that would be cool. Was I subtle enough? The second section is usually just fine. There's not really anything catastrophic that can happen in it, so... Ah, God, my controller fucking keeps disconnecting. That's awful. I have a controller on, wired to my laptop via cable, and it just sometimes disconnects, and that can be awful. I absolutely jinxed it. To be fair, but... Oh yeah, the Blob 2 menu. Yeah, that sucks. On the Wii version, it did, and the Wii version was incredible. You were just able to do it easily. But on, for some reason, all of the re-releases, it's just not a thing. But now you have the PC version, right? Yeah, there you have to manipulate the files. That's kind of a not really something everybody wants to do. But it should be fine. 100% isn't the most easily practicable category if you don't do that. And that's Donald, or DD as you know him probably. He always complains that I can't do 100% because save files. I don't have the... Oh nice. I don't have a computer, I can't do it. Nice. God, my game is lagging a lot. Yeah, of course. First do casual playthrough, of course. Don't jump into it instantly. Now you gotta get those achievements the correct way. Ow! Why did you hit me? That was kind of scary. Yeah. Right now. Alright, let's see. That was good. Jesus Christ! I think I'm like 20 seconds behind. I think last time... Oh my god! What happened? What, am I going crazy or something? I feel like I'm really far behind. Oh yeah, right, I did lose a lot of time there. With the controller thing. Yeah, it's the controller. Stupid thing. Well, the controller's fine, the cable for it. Well, fine. Ugh, yeah, it sucks. By now I should be like transforming the thing already. Transforming the outside thing. Yeah. So much for a great runner. And it's all your fault! Green, yay! There's always some bullshit that just happens. Yeah, it's not over yet, I guess. But like, I want a really good run. I guess I'm like stupid for wanting perfection, yes. I'm never gonna get perfection like this. Especially not if this thing happens! You gotta like sit better or something. Why does this keep disconnecting? Micro USB-A is the worst thing ever. Again? No, this This can't be. It can't. I can't do it. They call a comeback. If this keeps happening, I'll just. Ugh. Right. Of course. I don't know if I should like still play, do another attempt. I don't think it's like a very good idea. I'm just like sorry for ending the run, like. But this can't work like this. I need to make the music louder. Yeah, it's frustrating, I guess. Yeah, of course, cable. Yeah, house. Alright. You can't really hear it much, but I just turned the game music up by several degrees. I think it's like twice as loud for me now. So I'm gonna be less distracted about everything, and I'm gonna be more happy, because this game music makes me happy. Thing is, I don't have a microphone. So I'm using like a built-in microphone inside of the computer, and because of that, you always see some really bad echo. Like, you can hear the game multiple times, like, and with slight delay, and it's like annoying. Hold on a second. It's like annoying, so you probably can hear it now, like the game music sounds off. But... Okay, alright, sure. My favorite song in the game is Gonzo, the next one. Empowered, this is like my third favorite song, I guess. And then, Fizzy from Soda Falls is my #1 favorite song. No, it's not #2. Yeah, so Gonzo, Fizzy, and this. Empowered. Fizzy is really good. You know, maybe I should have, like, completely restarted my computer. Because, well, like, in, like, I guess, only really one place in this whole game, that whenever you're doing 100% on a really big level, such as this, the game can lag a lot later in the game, later in the level. My computer isn't built for it that much, so it's gonna be lagging a lot, and it's gonna be annoying a lot. I should have probably just restarted the computer, because that makes it better, you know? But doing that would end the stream, so I'm not really prone to doing it. 351 is incredible. Yeah. The lag can be very distracting, and in some places I think it can even be just slower. It can just make the game run slower for some reason. Anyways, it's really, really nice whenever there's someone on the stream that I can talk with. Usually there's like 0 people and maybe somebody shows up for a second and then I realize it's a bot. But like this is really comfortable always. I'm happy you're here. $513, holy crap. This is like extra insanely good. I have no idea why. Just don't mess up the billboards. For some reason. Well, these billboards are really easy, but for some reason I already messed them up twice today. Jesus Christ, don't do it again. Do you see that? 32 seconds? That's an entire 7 seconds faster than the previous gold split. I'm going crazy. Damn it. I knew it, that the previous run being losing a minute was a good sign. Now I can get an incredible run now, it's gonna be all perfect, and I'm not gonna lose anything. Hells yeah. You can finally see a run in its entirety, right? Yeah, I mean the controller's fine. Nothing's gonna happen, hopefully. Alright. That must be nice. $7.55. Yeah, that's like... Once again, yeah, it's 30 seconds faster than it, yeah. Do this section well. Don't jinx anything, please. Nice. Yeah, the trick in avoiding those that first Hypno Disc, it always wants to get you, is going it, like, after slamming the button, go a lot to the left. Gosh. Jesus. I still wasn't able to fucking do it. After that part is quite like scary and awful every single time. You're kind of scared of the hypnodiscs, even though they really shouldn't be able to hit you there. The water is much closer to you than you think, so when you just try and jump it, you die. And the camera never behaves because you're next to a wall. Damn, I avoided that. Nice dodging. This part is always very scary. If you have a shield, then you should just be able to defend yourself from that. But I like skip getting shield there, so I don't have it. $11-11, perfect. Okay, Mr. Six of Spades. How can I, like, call you? Because, like, a short nickname or whatever. Because saying a Six of Spades each time, it's, like, quite a long name. Something like calling you Sixy or whatever. That seems awful. Spades, okay. That's nice, yes. Six. Yeah, I'm gonna call you Spades, that's nicer. Hey, Six. Okay, and you can call me Simmy. I like that. I like being called Simmy. Or Sim, maybe, like, eh. Come on. Double M and a Y. Hells yeah. Right, I'm not even really focusing on the game as much. I should probably lock in because I'm going toward a difficult section now. 13-17, that's good. Yeah, it's like good. Hey, I think... Nice, I improved. I think you're not really well, no, the distraction is only making me better. Because I am not frustrated, I'm not anxious. like this, I'm just going on autopilot, and I feel like going on autopilot is just so much more comfortable, and like, honestly, so much faster sometimes. But yeah, I should refocus on this last section. Probably focus anyway, yeah. Alright, do this, please. Don't lose the paint. Yay! I didn't lose the paint. Yeah, this is what you're supposed to do. You go around, paint all the trees and billboards, then it's fast. You do not need to paint those 3 trees in the background. Or right next to the wall, there's 3 trees, and those get painted automatically, so you don't need to paint those. And these, like, 8 trees in the middle section, those also get painted automatically. So getting them is a time loss. Particularly hard section? Not really. I mean, I guess it's can be difficult to remember everything. You know, in such a big level like this for 100%, I don't really have a problem with that because I, like, invented all of the routes and I don't really have to remember anything. But, like, throughout the whole run, everything is, like, making a mistake anywhere, it's just awful. Hard skips or tricks? Oh yeah, there's one trick coming right up. There's gonna be one trick in like 2 minutes. It's like platforming and it's really hard, but it's also really cool. It's also kind of risky. It loses 10 seconds if you fail it. It gains 20 seconds if you do it well. So it's like a fair trade-off. And like I said, it looks so cool. It's a trick that is exclusive to 100%. So you won't have to bother in an actual run. Mwah. In an actual run, any percent or AMN. Alright, here it comes. You jump for this, and then you do some thick. I failed it. You do some thick platforming on those billboards, and you jump and target that Inky that I left there. You jump and target this Inky, and you can go right back. It's fast. It saves some time. It's probably not 20 seconds, but it's good. And it's really cool. I don't know how I managed to fail it like that. But yeah, it's certainly way less risky if you just fail it instantly rather than trying for 2 attempts and then failing it. Yeah. You can, like, watch my previous record, I think I do it there. Or, I don't know. Whatever. Like, one of my previous runs that I did today. Ooh, Also, this turret is really annoying. If it hits you, you're dead. You're done. Basically finished. Because the way this game handles status effects is that if you have multiple status effects on you at the same time, the game can be like really like doesn't know much on what to do. So if you're on fire, then shields just don't protect you from those ink balls. Shields don't protect you. Same way if you're on fire and then touch an electricity thing, that also just insta-kills you. And if you're inked and then touch an electricity thing, I think that also just insta-kills you. Or stuff like that. The way the game handles status effects, it can be like annoying to have multiple at once, and it can be really deadly. Right here, I gotta make sure to paint this thing, this big block on the left, because it saves like a few seconds. Oh, and there's a trick here. This one's kinda difficult if you're small. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's certainly much easier if you're 80, and even easier if you're size 100 or something. There you go, that jump. Yeah, the game can act weird, that's true. Oh god, that's a lot of text. I can't really focus right now. I can't read that. If it's more than one paragraph, I can't read it. Because, you know, I'm an Undertale fan, I guess, and those can't read. Alright. Well, you don't have to apologize or anything, you just gotta find a moment when I can read it. Alright. Cool trick incoming. I mess it up. Whatever, you can get both of those in the same place at the same time. Oh yeah! The thing you were talking about in that big text. Yes, that is a thing. It is known, and there is a fix for it. In the onspeeder.com, there's like a resources section, and there's a document that can fix it for you. Why did I lose so much time here? Damn, was it really just that thing? Yeah, that's what you were talking about. That's it's like called something. Whatever, it's a bug. It's only the PC version, I think. And it's just fucking Blitworks check. Blitworks did a terrible job porting this game. There's another thing right here that I'll show you that is exclusive to the PC version. It's a bug, and it's Blitworks' fault. Do you see this water? Yeah, that's Z fighting, and it's the fault of Blitworks. Nice. Yeah, that thing is very annoying. Alright. I'm probably not gonna get a sub 33. Like I said, for some reason I lost a lot of time in that previous section, which I don't really know where. I guess I just did. Oh, you're telling me there's still a guy here? That's awful. Yeah, like, me too. But, like, I don't think it's, like, saves 20 seconds. I, like, said it does, but that was an exaggeration. Maybe, I guess, yeah. I'll just say it's its fault. If I didn't miss that thing, I could probably get a sub 33, but right now, I don't think it's really possible. Whatever, maybe some miracles can happen. I don't know what could happen to fix that. Make sure to kill the guy. Yes. This mission requires you to kill all of the blanks here, and if you don't, then it wastes like 3 seconds. Annoying. No, I gotta make sure to become big. I gotta become big. And here too. Alright, I'll try the trick. The trick is way easier if you're big, so I became big. Try it. See? Oh, I got scared again. But yeah, that's so nice. It's sick, right? Looks so cool. It's my invention. Like most things, I guess. Make sure not to forget this tree. You gotta paint all of these statues, so this is the last one. And now I'll kill these imports. And I'll make sure to get these gradients as well. Since last time I forgot about them for some reason. I should, clear myself. This one's for all of the billboards, which I finished. There's still a couple of radians here. This one's for killing every Inky on the rooftops, which I finished. Now I can go back and get this thing, and all the gradients that fell here. And I didn't get those yet. This mission requires you to paint everything, and that's including this tall pillar here, so that's why you do it. This time I did it well. This is also nice. It's like nothing can go wrong. It's all coming together. I'm probably gonna jinx it again. But yeah, it should be fine. Green, then trees, then radiance, then yellow. And because you're yellow, you can go everywhere else and paint this thing. And then you're orange, and you can do this. It's also nice. And you finish up here, so you can just go right around and paint these radiants that appear. And I should be red. And here you can get that paint pot to become red. And when you're red, you can do this. And this is already finished. Well, no, it's painted mostly, it's not finished. Yes, I came up with every route myself for 100%. Do you like it? Do you like the route? You bet I invented it. I invented every one of the 100% routes. Just like, from my mind, like, there's still several that are just completely not even routed yet, that don't have any cool routes. The Senate is one of them I'm currently doing. Yeah, I'm currently pretty much routing them. My Paradise Island, Downtown, and Blanktown are really good. The Senate is now really good. And Hydro Station and House of Farmer are also really good. But that's it. That's gold. No. Well, there is an old one, but the old one is also mine. So... yeah, this basically just is an improved old route. But even that was mine. 49 of 50, everything. I have S rank. I have all 3 medals, right? Perfect, perfect. Everything it was perfect, down to the last minute details. There you go! That's what I'm talking about! Hell yeah. S rank. I got an S rank because I had a surplus of like 1,000 points. I knew it! I knew it! I'm sick. That's it. I'm happy now. I'm perfectly content. There you go. You bet it is a nice record. And yeah, almost an entire minute. Yeah. Thanks for being with me for this. This is really nice. Okay, I'll like do this level probably tomorrow. I'm gonna have to like make a route and stuff I'll also have to do AMM for it because I have a bad AMM on it. Alright. Man, I'm happy. 3243. How fast is that? It's like faster than. Well, I've got like a spreadsheet. Spreadsheet of all the speedrun times that isn't directly speedrun.com. 100%. The Senate. Okay, it's still is the 10th fastest, or the ninth fastest level out of 12. Alright, goodbye. See you later, perhaps. Bye bye.